Welcome back to Wave Listens Live. We're here with Elder Advisors. We've got Larry Weiss. We've got Lindsay Fleming. Welcome both of you back to Listens Live.
Welcome. Always good to be back here in the Wave 3 community.
Yeah, well, fantastic to have you, Larry. I do have a question for you, though. This time of year, especially, we're talking about
Easter.
Yeah, Easter.
Oh, you mean Christmas?
Christmas,
okay.
Easter, you know all that.
Well, it's around the corner.
Yeah, everything's around the corner in theory. It's coming at some point. So, gifts. There's plenty of times a year where people give gifts to one another. And I think visiting Elder Advisors, elderadvisors.com, calling 855-LARRY-55, is a gift in and of itself for parents, for children. But I think, we were talking before the segment started a little bit about a story of how it was a gift for children. Mm-hmm. Talk about that and help people understand what that gift is and how that could really help somebody move forward and just feel a little bit better about what their future looks like.
Well, I had a family come in last week, and it was actually a nephew. And he came down and sat down and he said, well, actually, the attorney and you, Larry, on the financial side, because I'm not an attorney, we do the financial things, but you all and the attorney had set up a trust several years ago for Dad. Well, his sister, my aunt, we want to get ahead of probate and do some things like that. So I had the attorney come in, and the attorney started an application for the family, and the nephew was so grateful because he was going to, his words, get stuck with all this if something happened to the aunt. And he knew enough about the probate problems that would face the family and he specifically, and that he'd already been, involved with his dad's trust that the attorney had set up, because we're not the attorneys. But he was just very grateful that that gift had been given to him, and the wife was there as well, because they both knew, and it's, you're kind of walking on glass, kind of eggshells with family, but this time they were all on the same page. They were all on the same page. They knew the problem. For them, they wanted to avoid probate, and we had the attorney come in, do the application, start the trust set up for them to avoid probate. So he could be the power of attorney. He would be the healthcare power of attorney, things like that. So, and that's rare, because they knew the problem of probate, they knew the solution. Usually you start from nowhere thinking, I don't need to do anything. So that was a gift on both sides. The aunt needed the peace of mind of knowing she had someone to look out for them as she advanced in age. She was starting to decline a little bit, but she knew her nephew, but she needed to memorialize that. So she elected to work with the attorney to have a trust set up, and the nephew was only too happy to do it because he would have the tools to do that. So that was rare that they both knew that. They both just kind of came together, and the attorney was there. So yeah, that was really, really nice, because usually it's the opposite. It's a train wreck. We haven't done anything, and then we'll clean it up, but it's always messy when you do that. But if you can do it ahead of time and be proactive, and that's really what estate planning is about. We were with families all day yesterday at the Louisville office, and every family I told them, I said, this is not about making money. This is about minimizing loss and holding on to what you have and giving yourself peace of mind. Take it off your mind so you don't have to worry about that. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, and I think for adults out there, right, with adult children. So I'm speaking to folks who have adult children. And it's like, what do I need to do? Christmas is coming up. Maybe I'll get another hoodie or sweatshirt or whatever. An estate plan and a plan for the next 15 or 20 years is the best gift that you can give your adult children. So these estate plans that Larry's referring to, my mother has a similar one. My dad and his wife have a similar one. We have adopted grandparents that we kind of call them, that are good friends. They don't have any children, so it would much fall to me kind of next in line. They've taken care of that. That does nothing for them. Nothing changes for them. Not a thing changed for them except for to have a conversation, to put a plan together. And so the gift is for me. The gift is for me so that when these estate plans come into play or they're needed, I have exactly everything that I need. And so it is really a gift that you can give your adult children, is to take the initiative, make the phone call. And folks are really interested to learn how easy it is. This pre-planning process is 3 meetings. None of them are over an hour long. And you're set. You're good to go. And mom, dad, their little binder estate plans, it's in the safe. They haven't seen it. They haven't seen it for years. It doesn't do anything except for, but it's there for me when I need it. And that is so important. That's so important. And I'm so grateful to my parents for setting that up.
You know, Larry's been doing this for 30 plus years, longer than either one of
Yeah,
us have,
I know.
have
Basically
even
my life.
been
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So when you work alongside Larry, you
My first childhood pet was one of the little baby T-Rex that would run around out in the dry riverbed in the prehistoric time. It was a good time as a children, Peyton Mullet T-Rex.
all jokes aside, you see what Larry's capable of. You see how much he cares each and every day to the people that he deals with. And that's a gift in and of itself. Being able to work with someone when you are providing a service that clearly cares, that wants to see the best for you guys. And we've got a minute left here. I just want you guys to talk about why that's so important for you guys and why every time someone comes through the door, you're treating them like they're your parent or your grandmother.
Yeah. Well, for one, it's just the right thing to do. Like, and we're a team of 12. There's 12 of us at Elder Advisors, and every single person on the team is at the utmost credibility and integrity, and that's just how we serve our folks. So it's full transparency when they come in. You know exactly what we're doing, how much it costs, what's happening next, and we're holding your hand the whole time. And so people really appreciate that, and we do it because it's just the right thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. So that's how we treat folks, our clients. It's just the right thing to do.
And Larry, it means a little more this time of year too.
At Christmas time, it does.
It is December 29th.
This year it'll be the 25th on the
my.
Tahitian calendar.
Today
It
is
the 25th of
December 29th,
Yes.
Larry. Stop confusing everybody.
Oh, that's right. I'm on my new meds.
Yeah.
855
Larry 55. Don't go broke in a nursing
Don't
home.
go broke in a nursing
Hope
home.
y'all had a good
Visit
Christmas.
elderadvisors.com. Hopefully you get to talk to Lindsay.
Yeah, I would.
Larry might be there too. I don't know
I'll
if
be
that's a
watering
blessing or a
plants.
curse.
I'll be watering plants.
We've got more Listens Live coming up after the break.
Happy New Year.